England versus Ukraine. A very, very successful game for England as they make it to back-to-back major tournament semi-finals. Gareth Southgate, only the second manager to do that for England ever. The only other one to do it was Sir Alf Ramsey. Last time we scored 4 goals in a major tournament game was the 1966 World Cup final. Last time we didn't concede a goal in the group stage was 1966 World Cup. The last time Hull City won the league was 1966, and that collided with England winning the World Cup. And with most games at Wembley, all the games left now being at Wembley, England have every chance. But let's talk a little bit more about the game then. I'll talk about the team selection first. Very, very pleased to see Sancho in there. Sterling was decent as well. Harry Kane coming to life. Other than that, there wasn't really any change. Mason Mount came back in. I would have put Grealish back in if it were me, but I would have started Grealish purely because he's been more effective at the tournament than Mason Mount. But either way, what Southgate did worked. Now I was watching this game actually with some family on my dad's side, because it was my mum's birthday earlier this week, and it's my dad's cousin's birthday. Well, it was my dad's cousin's birthday earlier this week as well. So we just had a little joint party, yeah, and we were all watching the England game. And I said, early goal, settle some nerves. 3.5 minutes in, Raheem Sterling plays the ball through to Harry Kane. Kane, under a bit of pressure from the goalkeeper and from a defender right near him, slots it in. And it's 1-0 England, nice and early. That was the perfect start. Exactly what we needed. Then, for the rest of the first half, we absorbed the pressure. There was a few mistakes here and there. Defensively, the 2 full-backs were average at best in the first half. But the second half was where we really turned it on. About 50 seconds into the first half, Luke Shaw whipped a free kick in, and Harry Maguire, made in Hull, gets his big slab on it and makes it 2-0. And a few minutes later, Harry Kane scored another. That was Harry 3, Ukraine 0. Then the changes were made. Corner was whipped in and Jordan Henderson got on the score sheet for the first time in an England shirt, and you could see what that meant to him. And from that moment on, really, the game management from Southgate was absolutely perfect. He made the subs where we needed to make subs. He brought Rice and Phillips off so they didn't get yellow cards. I think that's part of the reason we're not seeing Foden, because he's on that yellow card and he wants to only use him if necessary, if we absolutely need that boost of attacking talent, so he can chuck on Grealish, he can chuck on Rashford, Calvert-Lewin, Saka when he's back fit, if he gets back fit by the end of the tournament, and Foden, he can chuck them all on at once. And that is just unbelievable. You think we were watching that performance last night? Mason Mount, Raheem Sterling, Jadon Sancho, Harry Kane, the front 4. On the bench, Grealish, Rashford, Foden, Calvert-Lewin, Saka in the squad as well. it does make you wonder, is this finally our year? It makes you wonder. It does make you wonder. But it also makes you proud to play for England, to hear the crowd as we're watching On Towards Victory. Bit of this time lyrics for you. That was just pure waffle. Man of the match, I'd give it to Harry Kane. Everyone who I was with was... I was getting questions like, oh, Harry Kane, this and this. It sounds good, Calvert-Lewin. So he's got his goal now. You watch him turn it on. Look at that. We were very good last night. We were very, very good last night. Sancho impressed. So hopefully we'll see him against Denmark. Just sit back and take it in. Just sit back and take it in. That's all I've really got to say. Denmark will be a tough test. Denmark will be a tough test. But am I confident we can get past them? Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you very much for watching. Come on, England! Yes. Just want to say as well, quickly before I go, Jordan Pickford, that 3 lines crest, this 3 lines crest, does something to him because he was immense. Come on, England!